Let me ask you something. Every time you leave your house, to go to office, to hang out with friends, to run errands, you close the door behind you and your cat is just left there. Have you ever actually wondered what happens next? Like, does your cat just shrug and go back to sleep? Does she miss you? Does she even notice you're gone? I used to think my cat was totally fine without me. She seemed so independent, so chill, so unbothered. Then I saw the camera footage, and honestly, I haven't looked at my cat the same way since. Today, we're going to talk about 5 things your cat actually does when you leave, and some of them are going to surprise you. Some of them might even make you feel a little guilty. But at the end, I'll show you exactly what you can do to make things better. Let's get into it. 1. Your cat watches you leave. Okay, so first thing that happens right after you close that door, your cat watches you go. Seriously. Most cats walk to the door, sit near it, or go to the window to look outside. They don't do this because they're confused. They do this because they noticed you left, and they're waiting to see if you come back quickly. Scientists studied this. A real research team watched 14 cats on camera. Some cats were left alone for just 30 minutes, others for 4 full hours. When the owners came back, the cats who waited longer were noticeably more excited. They purred more. They stretched and rubbed against their owners more. They wanted more attention. That's not random. That's a cat who felt the time pass. Dr. Alice Potter, a cat behavior scientist, says cats form stronger emotional bonds with their owners than most people think. We've all heard that cats are independent and don't really care, but the research keeps saying otherwise. Your cat cares. She just shows it quietly. 2. She goes looking for you in your favorite spots. Here's the part that got me the most. After that first stretch of waiting by the door, a lot of cats start walking around the house, but not randomly. They go to your spots, your bed, your couch, the chair you always sit in, even your shoes by the door. Why? Because those places smell like you. To a cat, your scent is basically your presence. It tells them you exist, you were here, you're real. When you're gone, the house still smells like you. But that smell isn't moving, isn't responding, isn't warm. And that's strange to them. Dr. Michael Delgado, a cat researcher at UC Davis, explains that cats are way more emotionally attached to their owners than we give them credit for. They just don't show it the way dogs do, with barking and jumping and following you room to room. Their attachment is quieter, but it's there. So when your cat goes and curls up on your hoodie or presses her face into your pillow while you're gone, that's not weird. That's her trying to feel close to you. 3. Some cats actually struggle when you're gone, and this is hard to hear. Okay. This is the one that hits hardest. A team of researchers in Brazil studied 223 cats to understand how they behave when left alone. What they found was that about 1 in 7 cats showed real signs of distress, not mild discomfort, actual distress. Things like scratching furniture in a frantic way, crying and meowing loudly in an empty house, stopping eating, hiding in corners, acting depressed and flat for hours. Dr. Liz Bales, a vet who specializes in cat behavior, says this problem got worse after the pandemic. During lockdown, millions of cats got used to having people home all day. Then suddenly routines changed. People went back to school and work, and some cats really struggled to adjust. The cats most likely to have a hard time: cats who live alone with no other pets, cats who don't have much to do, cats left alone more than 6 hours a day. Now, this doesn't mean your cat is suffering. Most cats adjust fine, but it's worth paying attention to the signs. If your cat is scratching more than usual, meowing in a way that feels desperate, eating less, or acting extra clingy the moment you get home, she might be telling you something. 4. She listens for your voice the whole time. This one is actually kind of beautiful. Scientists at the University of Tokyo did a really cool experiment. They played recordings of different voices in one room while a cat sat in another room. When the owner's voice played, the cat turned toward it, eyes wide, ears forward. When a stranger's voice played, the reaction was much smaller. Your cat knows your voice, like specifically yours. Out of all the sounds in the world, she knows that one. And when you're gone, the house is quiet in a way that feels different to her. Wrong. Off. Not how things are supposed to be. Some cats respond by meowing in empty rooms. They're calling out to see if anyone answers. It's not dramatic. It's just them trying to reach you. Other cats go completely quiet. They sleep more than usual. They don't eat as much. They just wait. Both of those reactions are normal. Both of them mean the same thing underneath. She's waiting for the sound of the door opening and your voice coming through it. 5. The way you come home changes everything. Here's the good news. And this is really important. You actually have a lot of power here. Scientists noticed something sweet in the study with the 14 cats. After a 4-hour separation, cats purred more at reunion than after only 30 minutes. The longer they waited, the warmer the greeting. They don't hold grudges. They're just happy you're back. So what can you do to make things better for your cat? First, when you leave, don't make it a big emotional goodbye. I know that sounds backwards, but cats pick up on your energy. If you're anxious and sad when you leave, they pick up on that and start the day already stressed. Keep it calm and normal. Second, leave something that smells like you. An old t-shirt near her bed. A worn hoodie on the couch. Your scent is actually comforting to her when you're not there. Third, give her something to do. A window with a view. A puzzle feeder. A toy that moves. A bored cat is a stressed cat. And fourth, when you get home, really greet her. Get down on the floor. Let her come to you. Don't rush past her to drop your bag and check your phone. That 30-second moment of actual connection when you walk in the door. To her, that means everything. Dr. Liz Bales says it simply. How you come home matters just as much as how long you were gone. Your cat is not indifferent. She is not secretly relieved when you leave. She built her whole sense of safety around you. Your scent, your voice, your presence in the house. And when you're gone, she feels that gap. The beautiful thing is, you don't have to change your whole life to help her. Small things matter so much. The shirt you leave behind. The window you crack open for sunlight. The few seconds you spend on the floor with her when you get home. She notices every single one. Drop a comment below and tell me, what does your cat do when you come home? Do they run to the door, ignore you for 5 minutes, and then act like they missed you? Let me know. I genuinely love reading these. And if you want to understand your cat even more, my next video is right over here. I think it's going to surprise you. See you there.